Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to Sister Punk Studios. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more anime reviews and vlogs. For this week's review, I'm showing a different side to my anime taste. There's something special about watching the story of two incredibly handsome men, coming from different paths and crossing into each other's lives and hearts, despite all the tragedies that separate them. But hold on. This isn't your everyday yaoi or smutty boy love series. Well, maybe a little. But we'll get into that after we show some respect to this amazing anime drama series, Banana Fish. And let me put a sensitivity warning right here, because things do get graphic in this anime. Set in a lovely, detailed, and rustic New York City, the animation is better than just the pretty boys. The design of every street corner, subway station, and landmark is so realistic. It hypes me up to see my city adapted so vividly and faithfully, from its architecture to the vibes and style of its characters. And we get to see this world from the timid but opportunistic eyes of Eiji Okumura, a Japanese photographer's assistant who is studying abroad to complete an article on the street gangs of New York City. And even though the voice actors speak the same language, their characters imply dramatic cultural differences, as well as differences in their personal experiences with violence, abuse, drugs, poverty, and self-identity. Eiji stepped out of his comfort zone of what is mostly a peaceful Japan, and as soon as he lands in this concrete jungle, he meets Ash Lynx, a 17-year-old leader of a street gang in New York City. Ash may seem cold and tough, but is actually incredibly passionate and persevering. The traumas in his life has led him to the top of the pyramid, but Eiji boldly but gently breaks through Ash's icy demeanor. They come to respect each other and become incredibly interested in each other's different worlds and values. What starts as an exclusive interview into the lives of New York City gangsters soon escalates and wraps Eiji in this violent underground world. Eiji is kidnapped by a rival gang led by an old crime boss who personally groomed Ash as a child to become a sex slave for his criminal enterprise. Ash had to fight his way out of this situation and is enraged and worried that Eiji will be exposed to this dark side of gang life. He attempts to rescue him and Eiji escapes. However, Ash is arrested by the police. But Ash has been through the criminal system countless times since his youth, and is familiar with its abusive hierarchy. Though it seems like ridiculously edgy fan service, it's actually disturbing and sad that Ash is so used to subjecting himself to sexual abuse and exploiting his own body for survival. And that's because the men in this society are motivated to have as much power and dominance over others, even if it means raping their bodies. This isn't just for convenient dramatic writing, but an actual dynamic that exists in a lot of the gang culture. This show makes realistic references to the prison system and organized crime, child abuse and trafficking, gun violence, and drug abuse, and takes all of these things so seriously that honestly there's no time for raunchy boy love scenes in the middle of a gang war. Ash is on a hunt for blood after he's released from prison, and learns of his brother's death from a deadly drug called Banana Fish that Ash has been investigating. This drug was created in government labs for the purpose of actual warfare, but its information was leaked to the underground. Banana Fish sends its user into a killing frenzy through a hypnosis-like state, then fries their brain to the point of vegetation. Different groups of gang members join Ash to take down this corruption that has killed their comrades and set them against each other. Ash's friend is used against him when he is drugged with Banana Fish and ordered to kill Ash, forcing Ash to kill his own friends that risked his life to save him. Ash fights against what has been done to him and his loved ones, and to protect Eiji, who has gotten wrapped up in this level 6 deep shit. Ash feels remorseful because he cares for Eiji, but this conflict has made him a target. Ash urges Eiji to return to Japan, emphasizing that they're from different worlds that can't coexist. But Eiji still manages to be compassionate, supportive, and sympathetic to Ash. And I guess that's the extent of their romance. But it's really the most genuine form of intimacy that Ash has ever received in his life. And when Ash is finally vulnerable and in that safe place that Eiji provides, all of his trauma comes to front, that he's buried under this hardened demeanor. And the effects of his lifestyle trembles throughout his body, and he longs to be comforted. And Ash wishes for an end to this fight for supremacy and survival in this endless violence. This edgy, action-filled gang story is layered with realism realism, emotion, and tragedy, with beautifully portrayed characters in a perfectly adapted setting. And it's a damn shame that it's been overlooked by some, because it's marketed as a shoujo or girls anime, and considered to be based off of a yaoi or a boy love, which is essentially the equivalent of animated soft gay. Let's just bleep that. I mean, we all have our tastes, but when it comes to this show, I don't think it ever centers itself on the characters being homosexual, besides scenes of Ash's abuse and his exploitive antics. And even if it did have the time to have gratuitous homoerotic scenes, this anime is still deeper and more compelling than your average gangster story, because it takes that step into the dark and controversial scenes of gang culture that isn't as glorified and exposes the toxic systems of domination through demasculinization and abuse, as well as a cycle of violence that is perpetuated by corrupt authorities and imprisonment. But the story also captures the need for a safe place to escape, even for these hardened gang boys, in order to find love, healing, friendship, and peace. So if you like this review, watch Banana Fish now for the full story on this dramatic gangster anime, and subscribe for more reviews and vlogs at Sista Punk Studios. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Bitch, start tripping, now I'm blue. Nigga, man.